Everyone, well, look what I found at the Dollar Tree. Uh, a picture of the little red truck. I've been on a search for the little red truck for I don't know how many years. But I found this. So my little area where I had the Christmas tree, I like to change. I put something up on the wall, decorate it. I haven't done a lot lately because it's been hot and whatever. But I actually might save this for the fall, even though it shows a flag. But the fall has Labor Day, so I'm not sure. Here's another one that I may use now for the summer. I just haven't been feeling well at all, and Polly hasn't been doing good, so I'm kind of slacking on, doing the things I used to do. But these are tablecloths, by the way, and I keep saying I'm going to do a video so you can see how I do it, because it's unreal. It falls on top of me. It's like a thing of the Lucy show. It's funny. But I thought it's time to change out the Christmas one. I just love the little red truck. But haven't been able to find it. I guess they had many Christmases go. And, well, before all this, happened to our world, I didn't leave Polly at home because he has a lot of health problems and seizure disorder and so on. But I've had to leave him at home, and, he's okay. He finally got last Christmas. If you watch the video, he was so touched. He just totally touched him. His father finally got him a cell phone. I begged him to get him on this way. I was able to leave him, and I don't go out at all during this whole time, and I still don't, because he's got a lot of problems. But anyhow, that just went over to the left. But anyhow, I want to show you a few things in case you don't shop at the Dollar Tree. This thing is really good. They have a lot of good things. The Betty Crocker brand. I don't have my tripod, so I'm not going to be able to show you, but these are really good. If you get something similar to this, even in Walmart, it's I don't know if Walmart has this brand, but similar, it's a lot more money. But this comes off, I can't remember, this end or this end or both for cleaning. But you know what this is really good for? When hopefully I'll get a blender one day instead of my little chopper, mincer, smusher, gusher. Even with that, but in a blender, this is really good when you want to get everything to the last bit out. It's really nice. I don't know what you would call it, or even for spreading cakes or whatever, and that's just, the regular spatula size. But these are really good, and never had a problem with Betty Crocker, and they have, like, containers, if you put stuff away, so that's a great product. I was surprised when I first went in a Dollar Tree that they had Betty Crocker, and they got all kinds of things. Then I was going to show you this. I always buy my brushes here. I usually have, I think usually the red ones in the, it's a dish brush for the kitchen, in the sink, and I use the blue ones for the bathroom. It's $1. I mean, again, even Walmart, you can't get it cheaper, and they last a long time. They're very sturdy. The bristles are good. I've never, ever been disappointed by these. Then I have this thing, speaking of those fruit flies that we have an infestation of for some reason. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Oh, I can't stand it. But I remember one other summer we had it, and over my stove I put this, they got all these gimmicks in the store, and you think they work. I put this tape on them. They were supposed to attach them. Well, some did, but you can't get the tape off. So I remember Goo Be Gone, or Goo Gone, or something. Goo Be Gone. So I saw this Goo Gone. It's a little thing. I don't need much, but I'm going to try to take it off. Maybe I'll do it as a as a vlog so you can watch. I don't know if it's going to work. It's not the brand name, but, some things work, and they're really good. They have a lot of good cleaning products, so hopefully it will get that thing off, because it looks disgusting. And if anyone knows how to get rid of fruit flies, I just can't. They're everywhere. I mean, I make sure my mouth is closed. I cover my nose when I walk, when I'm near. I think they're around the sink. I don't know how they got in here. I just don't know. And I had bought a cantaloupe that we were gonna freeze and then put in my musher squisher and have, like a sorbet. So I had it in a bag from the grocery store. I brought it home, and I put the groceries away. We had dinner, my usual mashed potatoes and mashed Bush's baked beans, disgustingness, but it tastes good. And then I went to look at the cantaloupe, and it was full of fruit flies in the bag. So I'm wondering if fruit that I'm buying from the store had it, and that's how it originally got in. I don't know. Or the banana episode with Polly's father, being the monster that is. I don't know, but the thing is, I can't get rid of them. So if you know any home remedies, I was reading on the internet, vinegar, soap, salt, hot water, I don't know. So if you know anything that works, please let me know. They're so irritating. Then I want to let you know, if you have any children or grandchildren, the first thing for children to learn how to write is the pincher grip, like that. So they have these there. It's called tweezer. So for little kids, or if you have grandkids, whatever, you can take the, whatever. They have like these little pom-pom balls, just any little item, and they can pick it up and pinch it. Pick it up, like pinch it, put it from one place to the other, open. I can't see because of glare. But, you know, pick it up, put it there, pinch it, and that really helps with people's handwriting. I always remember people would say I have really pretty handwriting. I mean, I didn't have this. I was a latchkey kid, but I think it can improve. Well, I know it can because the kids that I did this with, their handwriting's better than my other kids. My first husband, his handwriting was atrocious. And I can't remember which of my kids have good handwriting from that family. And this other family, Paulie has CP in his hand, so his writing is, you know, I mean, I worked with him. I still work with him with this, but I don't think it's going to help him. But I think it's my daughter. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But anyhow, this here is really good. Plus, it's a good thing for, you know, kids. You know, it's just good for them, you know, little kids, like I say. So you have children or grandchildren. Then I wanted to let you know about this. If you need brown paper bags, and I bought some because the fruit isn't ripe. So if you put it in a brown bag, they ripen. Well, this is a disappointment, a fail. These bags are so thin. I wish I had put this on the tripod. Why can't I get it right? They're very thin. I even triple bagged it, and they're not good. So I don't know. In the grocery store, I think these are 40 bags. So for 100, I think it was $2.59. So it's definitely worth the money. I mean, I haven't bought them yet. I bought these. I'm going to use them somehow. I'm just going to put less in there. I mean, you can do that too, but they are cheap. It was disappointing. And then I found this, which must have been in the days of Paulie when I was first homeschooling him. But I'm going to use this board, and I send my granddaughter, who's I think 21 months old. I'm teaching her our language. I'm teaching her the numbers and whatever. So the letters. So I'm going to use this when I send a video. I used to send audios a few times a week so she would learn how to, to say hi and kiss and I love you and so on and so forth. So we never used this, so I thought this would be fun. And this particular thing did not come from the Dollar Tree, but this is really good if you have children or grandchildren. To learn how to write. They have ones that show you, well, I think this does, it shows you 1 and 2, those are my fingers, so it's like 1 down, 2, and 3. This is really good, and I still do use something like this with Paulie just because his hands, he always has to keep moving them or they get, almost like someone with arthritis, they get stuck. So he always has to keep working on his hands. But anyhow, so this is like a mush of stuff. But anyhow, I just thought I'd show you the few Dollar Tree things I have and what are good. Because people don't know, if you're not used to going there. I didn't know either when I first went. I don't remember the first time I didn't know what a Dollar Tree was so fabulous. I've been in one a few times before I started doing YouTube. Then I saw people do just a channel full of Dollar Tree hauls, and I'm like, wow, this is really a thing. So I started looking more, and that's when I saw this, and I'm like, why am I spending so much money when I can get it there? And things like that. So I hope you like this little short thing, but it came to so long. So I hope you're doing well. If you have hot weather, I hope you're doing okay. If you have nice weather, you're lucky. If you know anywhere in the United States where you live, any state where it's 60 degrees year round, let me know. I'll be there. It's been so hot. But don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, share, sharing is caring. Don't forget to pay it forward. Feels good in your heart, Polly's heart in my heart. Don't forget to call a friend, help a friend, be a friend. Don't forget to pay it. I already said that. Don't forget to share a channel or GoFundMe. It really helps us a lot. Don't forget to check on your neighbors, especially in the heat. And do something nice for yourself. It's really important, if it's only 15 minutes a day, do something nice. It's just, especially if you're like us and we stay home, we don't really go anywhere because of all this until we feel safe about it. But take time out. I know as moms or grandmas or whoever, us women, we usually don't do that. So try to do it. I've been doing some meditating or listening to meditation. Still haven't got to that Daniel Still book. It's so close to me. I have to get to it. I just need to make the time. So for now, everyone, stay safe. Bye.